I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I was seeing farther in dark skies, bringing me for fire, not for kind. Follow my heart, tonight. Show you how I play my part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
Well, hello everyone, welcome to TeamODZ Live. On the big spin. See what we can get on this one. This is my first ride on this big spin. Stage 4. Rick's around. He's just not in front of his camera right now. He'll be here shortly. He said hello. I've been blob surfing. I think it started around 500th and I've ridden through a few blobs so far. A couple more up ahead. In the back and out the front. Might finish the first stage of the upgrade for the Dogma today. We'll see. Hey there, Ben. How's Ben today? Yes, Rick. Let's get Rick on. He's dressed now. What are you going to do today, Rick? I didn't hear that.
More zone 2.
Zone 2.
Yeah.
You big spinning?
Riding a line. I think so. Need to go take a nap.
I'm used to my avatar sitting up like this. When we ride the Trons. At least we get away. Whatever hat or helmet or whatever we want this time. What's up, Doc? I'm dipping in the green now. I don't want to dip in the green. Lob surfing again though. How far away am I before I catch the grass? Oh, I've caught these guys now.
Yeah, we ended up getting 6 inches of snow. Very wet snow.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, you're welcome.
I think this one went for you, did it? Unless if you got snow within the last few days. A couple days or so. I think it's like, what, 2 days of separation or something.
Yeah.
This one,
Well, yeah.
I feel like it came like down. Or no, this one came straight across, I think. The next one comes down from Canada. We have 2 more snow events this week expected, so that'll be. I mean, we're gonna actively melt this, but it's just gonna keep snowing.
Closing in on another blob up ahead. Dropping one behind. Started this at 500. In 88 places so far.
Hey, Scott. All right.
How are we doing, Scott?
Workout.
Good afternoon to you. Or is it good morning? You guys haven't changed your clocks yet, have you? Yes, good morning.
I wonder if I should just make a lower zone 2-1. So I am like really pushing it.
Not watts, I hope, Scott. 200. Oh, you're in this event, are you? If you're in here, I'll come back and find you. See if we can find Scott.
2, 1, 80.
Have a ride on, Scott. There's Scott. Yeah, I found beauty spot just to see where you were. You going to be going around again, Scott, or just this one and done? I'm in 2 minds. I don't know whether to go around again. Depends what time I finish, I guess. Oh, I've got like 13.5k. Next one starts in. Boom. Can't do the math. 36 minutes. I'm definitely going to be finished by then. Time wise, it'll be more efficient for me to ride around again. Copy that. Alright, well when I get to the finish, I'll hang out for you. We can ride around together. I'll just blob ahead. So Scott, what bikes are you working on upgrading? I'm on the Dogma at the moment. I guess I should really be working on Zwift bikes so that I can upgrade the Tron. That's what I ride most.
Man, yeah, I kind of look at like the snow that's happening right now, and I'm like, it just feels so, especially talking to the rest of the country, even people in Massachusetts, it just sounds like, wow, what is up with the weather in Maine? But this is also, I have to remind myself, perfectly normal. This happens every year in March. This is always the snow where you're like, why is it still snowing? But yet it's always still snowing this time of the year.
Now, I've been on a spending spree, Scott. I had 66 million drops last week. I'm down at 59 now. I did buy the SL8. I'll be working on that. And yes, Rick, it's below freezing here, and we've had a weather alert from weather.com, but I try and open it and it's not there, so I don't know what we're being alerted about. What level are you on, Scott? Look, couldn't you? Level 57. Right, we haven't had people complaining about late joiners yet. That doesn't look like a big spin, Rick.
Oh, it will be. Pretty sure it's Watopia's waist spin, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey there, Lou. Thanks for dropping in. Good morning. No, I missed out on the kit on stage 3. But everything else. Missing the kit off stage 1, the kit off stage 3. So, let's see what we can get on this spin. Yeah, I've tried my whoosh. In fact, I DSML racing on it a few weeks ago. A little more challenging to do that on than Zwift, but because I certainly couldn't figure out how to fan view like you can on Zwift. Well, now I'm pulling a blob. Well, none of that.
But you're primed and ready, Scott, for any time you boost up your volume. You're gonna just be accepting all the paychecks. That's the thing. Once you place yourself in a lower cat, then all it takes is, well, I think I'm ready to get back on the workout plan and race SRC once a week.
Yeah. If you're at a loose end on a Sunday morning, Scott, look up the TeamODZ entry. Once your clocks change, that'll start at 10:30 your time. AM, that is, on a Sunday morning. I lead the C's, that's 2.5 watts a kilo. Mike Gade leads the B's. And then there's the endurance builder a little later than that. So the ODZ entry is a 100 kilometer ride, takes us about 2.5 hours. Lots of chatter. When the big spin isn't on, we can see 200 plus riders on it.
Wow, I am feeling my strength workout last night. Not even that hard of movements, but man, it's effective.
My legs were a little unhappy with me yesterday.
For some reason my left quad is just, I'm really feeling that soreness in there. Maybe I can do a single leg drill and stretch it out at the same time.
I've been there, Scott. No, I've got 19 and 22-year-olds dictating what I do.
Yeah, back when my daughter was that age, I got into lifting at that point, and I was kind of able to dictate a little better with the hours of my job at that time. I'd usually start later in the day, so I would usually be able to find a time. But then as she got older, then I started getting into cycling, and yeah, it became wake up as early as possible to try to get it done before getting her ready for school.
Here come the complaints. Late join and still get a spin? Sad. Sadly, yes.
Now that she's 15, it's I don't even really have to get off my bike unless if for some reason I end up having to give her a ride to school. But yeah, my thing now has become the evenings become insane, because I'm just driving from one practice to another. Lots of waiting in parking lots. So I definitely have to ride in the morning still. At this point, I'm still used to it. wonder if I have all the stuff at this point, other than this stage's specific stuff.
I do. I do.
It's what? It's just the helmet, the bike. Is there a special hat?
Yeah, there's a hat and kit for each of the stages, I think. Although I'm not wearing a forced hat on this one, so I don't know if it is a hat on this one. Definitely a kit though.
I think they're the. Oh wait, the last one were the headphones, right?
That was stage 3.
Metal.
Yeah, that was stage 3.
I wonder what it is. Oh, it might be glasses.
Let's have a look at me.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess we're all wearing the same glasses right now. I'm certainly not wearing the ones that I normally wear. Both my daughters, Scott, are at the same university, 300 miles away. One of them decided they wanted to go back after spring break early, and the other one stayed with us for a few days more. So we drove down to Chicago on Sunday. Another daughter drove from university to Chicago. We spent the day together and then parted ways. Okay, I'll go. Let's see where Scott is. No, Scott's on the volcano. Well, both of my daughters, Scott, I'm still a pretty cool dad. So I was at their university a few weeks ago, end of February. And I gave a presentation. I gave 3 presentations. Although one of my eldest daughter's not in the anything to do with the engineering classes that were invited to the presentation. She came along because she wanted to see Dad. Yeah. No, I found you, Scott. I said, I'll wait for you and we'll ride together till you can't ride anymore.
Might be able to upgrade this today.
Nice.
Kilometers. Then on to stage 3. This is taking a long time. Although I say that, and it's only been like a few days, but still.
Yeah, I'm still working on stage 1 on my dogma here.
I do need to start working on my TT bikes while I'm showering and stuff. I had a moment yesterday where I was at work and I'm like, why am I not earning a TT bike right now? Being discussed yesterday on a different stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that presentation as well.
Right now there's an active, I found out why one of my Zwift friends here keeps signing on every hour or so. Because he's posted up. Which I'm not going to do. I declared it yesterday. I will do the SLA properly as our forefathers intended.
Well, the SL8's distance-based, isn't it?
Yeah. Which, of course, that distance is easier covered on a downhill.
Absolutely.
And there is an abnormal amount of people just sitting at the top of the Alp lately.
I wish you'd get Fit's credentials and plonk her at the top of the Alp.
Yeah, yesterday I watched someone do their entire, they treated it like a recovery day and just did gray watts for an hour going downhill. And managed, it was like 50 miles by the end of it. It was pretty good.
Oh, less than 2K to go. I wonder if we've got any races in this blob. If you get a bunch of people doing it, then you've only got to get one person to climb to the top each time.
Yeah. Yesterday I got a VO2 increase by doing zone 2. I think it was because of my heart rate being pretty good. So far, I think I'm on track. I started out kind of high yesterday, but then gradually started to drop down, which is also kind of bad because, I mean, if you're doing a 2-hour zone 2 ride and your heart rate starts to decrease over time, that could mean too much fatigue, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I always looked at it as settling in, but there's a way more positive way. That's what got me through FRR. I'd be so tight in the beginning. I had to start like riding for an hour ahead of time and just ride easy until I just started to feel loosened up. And then usually my heart rate would kind of drop. Oh yeah, back to the kids thing. My kid continues to refer to me, put me in the category of I am a baddie. Which is one of the kids' words these days. Which I'm like, okay, thanks. Yesterday she was talking about some actor on a show she likes and lumping me into the category of looking like him. And I'm like, really? Like, yeah, Dad, he's a baddie. Oh, okay. I think it's all because of her teammates saying that I am. Because they're doing the teenage girl thing.
Yeah, here we go. What are we going to get? What do we get? Come on. Give me the kit.
Wheels.
Really?
Wait, this is the wrong thing. Not wheels.
Yes, I got the kit.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like there is glasses, and that's probably it.
That's Maria. All right, let's see where Scott is. Y2K hacker kit. There is a lot of riders on this route right now. All right, it's just coming into the desert. How much longer are you going to be riding for, Scott? I'm going to ride around again, so. I didn't make a note of the time that you said what you did last time. Numpty me. You need to know what you're going to get. Only another 10 minutes. That's fine.
Falcon Heavy. I always wanted to see that launch. My dad said it's pretty impressive. Watching the two boosters land at once.
Nearly there, Scott.
Soon when I go to visit my dad, I'll be able to watch, hopefully, starships within the next 5 years or so. Thanks, Nick.
That little gap to the blob behind. One trying to bridge. In the right place here, taking the draft from the other riders. That's as he doesn't know where the team name came from. He's got a few more turns now. Sweeping left-hander. Right turn. Into the sprint. And then he's home. I'll give you a commentary for your finish. Yeah. I'm not doing a Murray Walker, though. And there's a dry line appearing in the tunnel. One of my favourite Murray Walker quotes from Monaco, that. Question is, who will go first? A right turn, and then there's 35 second sprint to the finish. Will Scott sprint? Here we go, final turn. Now into the sweeping left-hander to the finish line. Watching everybody's watts here. Who's going to go first? Your call, mate. I'll talk you through it if you do. Not seeing anyone raising watts yet. Ogura is slowly ramping up. He was below 2 watts a kilo. He's dropped back down again. Staying with Ogura and Bell right now. Here comes that finish line. Ogura's over 3 watts. Coming up to 4. I think he's decided it's not worth the effort. Ah, all right. Well, tell us what you get. Inquiring minds want to know. Yes, I should switch back to me so I can see where I am.
There, check to see what's going on upstairs.
Oh, okay, I see me now. And I see you. I'm just coming up to the right turn ahead. No, ease up.
Something happened to the stream?
Helmet. Looks good to me.
Any stream?
Someone else is complaining. Let me have a look. Confidence monitor here. No, looks good to me. You're doing your pause and catch up thing again.
Yeah, I restarted. I refreshed it. Oh, takes a moment for this stupid laptop to catch up.
No, we're about 3 seconds ahead now, Scott. I already gave you a ride on. I was going to say I'll give you a ride on when we get together. Am I watching ahead then? Yeah, I'm in this blob right ahead. Let me do this. There we go. I'm in the middle of the road up ahead. I see you. 2 seconds behind. 1 second. There you go. Also, 4 meters, 2 meters behind. There you go. Found you. Right on, Bob. Ooh. You ride into the half past the hour, Scott? Or... Thank you for the ride on.
I need to check the space on this hard disk. Find out.
Or lack thereof.
There could be a good chance that my wife just overdid it on downloading things. It wouldn't be unlikely. She doesn't realize capacities until it weren't. And then she questions them when the device says capacity is full. He goes, what? How could that be?
Oh, I need to build a NAS. I've got 2 6TB SAS drives that I need to put in a machine just to shift large things off, like all the Doctor Who episodes that I've got. Because at the moment I can't back my phone up. I've run out of space on my computer's hard disk. I can't back my phone up to do the iOS update. All right, copy that, Scott. I'll go to ride with you for a bit. I see Randy. Randy's up ahead.
Last night's strengthening focused a lot on hips. And man, my hip flexors feel tight today. I didn't have time to do a stretch.
All right. Hey, anytime, Scott. Good to ride with you.
Good morning.
Hey there, Nick. There he goes to the thumb.
Hey, Nick.
Scott, you have a good day. I'm guessing Randy has altered to the spin. So I'm going to head over there as well. See if I can find her. Come on. So I got the kit, Nick, on my first spin. Hitting Zwifter. I've got absolutely no chance of finding Randy in this lot. But I'm guessing she's in here somewhere. Let's have a look.
All right, here we go.
What's going around that corner? Nope. A better look. Oh, behind. Okay. Hey, this is 125th. Oh no, that's me. Randy's 460th. Alright. Let's ease up. Alright, copy that, Nick. Go through the sprint. Starting, so about 15 seconds of drift. Was it something you said, Rick? Just a few seconds now. I'm just keeping an eye on my little orange arrow thingy and Randy's blue thingy. Yes. I'm just going to pop out the back of this blob up ahead now. What are you laughing at?
Oh, Randy. I'm talking to Randy right now.
Oh. I'm the one zigzagging ahead, Randy. It's oh, I'm behind now. So, and that's her on the side there. Yeah, found it. Oh, good. Not a second screen. Found it's good.
Already made it. 45 minutes.
Let's do that.
This is part of my suffering. Just gonna
Yeah.
not turn it down on.
Volume level's really low though.
More angry. Really, Carlo? Huh. I would hope that the hot dog high enough in fat combat some of that bread. Okay, that's good to know. They're cookie though. I don't know if you ever have room in the blood sugar bank for that. But that cookie. So yum. Oh, Andy found me. Right on. Ketchup. Yeah, it's like the barbecue sauce, Manfly. You're telling me on my chicken. Sadly, you were right. Manfly and I couldn't handle YouTube music, so we're back to Spotify. No, Smith, maybe that's what's making me mad. That's what's putting me in a mood, Spoon. I haven't gotten the headphones yet. So I gotta find what I like.
And Fox audio going through then. Oh yeah, you're not far off your spin, are you?
No, not too far.
You have to late join and oh no, you're still in the middle of your workout as well. I was going to say you'll have to late join and come and ride with me and Randy, but you're not going to be able to until you finish your workout, are you?
I don't want to join Randy. She's in a bad mood. I might
I
touch
don't want to. You in a bad
told her
mood?
it could always be
Never.
worse. I told her it could always be worse. You could have gotten 6 inches of snow yesterday. And then she said, she yelled at me. She screamed at
Oh, she's talking nice to me. What have you done to her?
me. Her tone was screaming at me. And she said, that attitude is bad. I think she's feeling a little off her game.
Hey, look, I've got a twin.
Doesn't want to hear my pep talk.
There's someone ahead of me with a. Actually, I think it's Richard. Oh no, it's not.
Especially when my pep talk is, you could always have 6 inches of snow. Look at me. I'm in a worse situation than you.
I think your record's broken, Yamal.
This is cool. It's like the box. Oh, this is not the thing I thought you were on. I thought you were going to be on Big Spin's course.
I'm on Big Spin.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So's Rick.
Spins course.
Oh, really?
Yep, stage 4.
I didn't
Yeah.
Autopia's waistband.
Sweet. I guess I'll say.
Yeah, the route switched yesterday. Around 11:30 Central, that's when they brought the new and final stage in.
It's because I was tired of that course.
This one seems longer than the French one, but it's the same size, same length.
I'm not riding as far as I did yesterday. I'll do a couple of these and that'll be it.
Something here. I'm not overdoing anything today.
I don't know what I got, but I got something I've gotten before. Love it. Yeah, Yamel and I are Facebook friends now.
Yeah, me
I
too.
never realized we weren't. I really never realized.
I didn't either. I don't know. With Facebook, it's like I tend to look at it every day, but I don't do much with it. Once in a while, tells me to. All right. Apparently, I can't have a browser open anymore while I have other things ready.
Yeah.
What's that? Shut down Spotify. How about that? Essential systems only. All right, I think we're caught up now. Yep, looks good now. Now I have to remember how to look at how much storage space there is on the MacBook. I have a feeling my wife's been like downloading every podcast she listens to and then not erasing them. And so I think the MacBook Air uses the hard drive as for RAM, doesn't it?
All of them do now. All the new ones. Is it silicons? They share.
That would make sense why it's slowing down so much.
Yeah, especially if it's out of
If
storage.
I have too much running.
Yeah.
Then she'll probably get mad at me. And I'll be like, no.
Yeah, at least something.
I was talking to Andy earlier. She's the type that like overloads her phone, and then when she goes to take a picture and it says no more storage space, she gets mad at the phone like it's not doing its job.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it has limited storage space. It is a bucket. What do you give presentations on whenever you go to visit your daughters again?
Things that I know a decent amount about.
Oh, okay. So it could be anything.
So I've given
In a way.
a presentation on computer security. That was last year, and then a couple of months ago, RF-based stuff. So analog modulation, digital modulation, and then the main one was on A bit of time domain reflectometry, stub filters, and harmonics. That's Rick's screensaver face. He's do.
Yes.
He's shut down already. Boring.
Oh,
Try again.
I'm trying because
There's another rider in the blob here that looks just like Randy's avatar, only without the headphones, and I keep getting them mixed up. There's another rider in here that's got the Union Jack bucket hat as well, so I'm sure Randy's getting equally confused. Yeah, we're all good, Nick.
All good.
oh, good baby. This is all a dream.
Seriously, word of Macadamia. Salt, pepper,
I'm a little tired today. My hip flexors are kind of talking to me. I don't know why. It's
pissed.
like my hip flexor into the top of my quad on one side. I did do strengthening, and it was all hip related yesterday. But last night, didn't have time to stretch, went right to bed. Kind of a mistake.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's effective. It's like the workouts feel so easy, but man, I do find myself waking up some mornings and being like, wow, why am I sore right now? I didn't do a hard workout. And it snowed 6 inches. But I think I'm doing good. I'm just a little tired today.
Your fatigue is off the charts right now.
It's lowering, but I kind of feel like maybe I've hit a stalemate where I'm gonna have to do something. But the next 2 days are open for opportunities because I might need to go to work early on Thursday, so that could make a good rest day. So if I do tomorrow properly, I'm just hoping that whole like trying to do it, like having a certain day set and being like, I just got to get to there. It's always nerve-wracking because it's like, well, what if this is the straw that breaks the camel's back? But I'm doing a low zone too, so shouldn't be too bad.
Now I've lost Randy. Where's she at? I know she's just behind me, I think. Yes. Just about a second. It's me. It's Randy. Right in front of her.
Just not doing it.
day for work.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so good in time. We're both right on. And we can't let a lie in between you and I.
See, Jesse. Remember he said he ain't doing that no more.
Yeah. Now that my back's better, gradually get back to where I was. There we go. That feels much better. I was sitting a little too far back in the saddle. Went up and moved it a little bit further forward yesterday and went a little too far.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so good in time. We're both still synchronized. And we can't let a
Oh, look at that.
lie in between you and I.
I've got a coffee stop.
Always what we hide, but it's all
I'll do that.
it's always been you.
Oh, I took my coffee stop too early. So I'm taking it later, then I don't have to do this climb. I might make it. Don't know why, but I don't like this climb. There's one in London I don't like either. Steve, it's a bit late, Steve. I've been saying Steve may late join. He's 3 minutes late.
No, Steve.
Oh, see.
Sorry, Steve.
What have you done? Steve.
This guy's not riding fast enough. Randy's leaving me behind. I'll catch up on the climb.
Yesterday I had somebody while I was coffee, or while I was just like, not coffee, but basically doing a pedal join
Yeah.
thing. Then some guy pulled up next to me in the middle of my stop, and then hard brake. And as soon as I stopped moving, he started going. I was like, you little.
I've done that as well. So back in the day when we were trying to get points to level up using climb portals,
Yeah.
I was doing the 100% thing, and I'd passed someone going up, and they were on 25%. Why did it work? No, they'd passed me going up. That's it. And on the way down, I was catching them up because I had a bigger descent than they did. And as soon as I caught them up, the coffee stopped on me. So I came to a stop, waited for the coffee stop to expire, and then set off again. Oh, it was mean, but it was funny. No, Randy's behind me, I think. Cheers, 9 meters. Coming up. There we go.
Yeah. My workout didn't call for changes. Straight watts. 215 average. So I'm an annoying fucker. I would have 50. 215. Hour and 14 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? I don't care about the stars knowing unless they do something good. I mean, maybe they do. Next time I'll just break it up with no. That's fine. Thanks for letting me know. Nice. I don't have to be a mess. Get headphones. That's the joy.
Well, I'm watching Randy's stream. See what Randy gets. And we'll see what I get. I like your glasses. Randy wants headphones. "35 seconds. Looks like Buchanan wants to lead out. "400 meters.
Thanks, Rex.
All right, what do we get? I got the glasses. Yay! That's me done. I don't need to do anymore.
Nice.
What did Randy get? Nice and locked. Yes! Randy gets headphones.
What did you just type?
What? Me?
Did you just type something?
I sent Randy gets headphones.
Ah,
You made me look then because I wondered if autocorrect had mullered it.
I heard her say something about I need to take a picture of Andy's message and screenshot Andy's message.
Okay. Oh, I typed in big capital letters probably about 10 kilometers back. "Swift, give Randy headphones, please." And she got headphones. She just said it was me yelling at Swift that helped.
Good morning.
Hey, Justin. All right, I want to see how close I am to an upgrade here. Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It's more steady than because I just made a custom workout that's exactly what I need. So I'm not wasting time. I don't have time for it. I think it's the same over stuff. I turned out. I felt great. I should have picked a time-based bike first, or I would just keep switching back and forth. Went for a hard bike for the first one instead of easy. I probably should have done a lot of stuff and still stuffing.
All right, let's have a look, see where we are. I'm 5k short of my upgrade on the Dogma. You know what that means, don't you?
Here you go again.
You're gonna ride 5K.
I'm going to ride 5k. Absolutely.
Yep.
Ah, I love it when it dips down. Problem with doing these workouts back to back is that now 200 watts feels like the tough part. That's kind of where my energy level's at too, though. Man, it's crazy. They're talking about a 4-bedroom house in Lakeland, Florida for 300 grand. I want it. I think I could sell my house for 300 grand right now. I know my neighbors were under contract recently for just short, under 300 grand.
Guess I should look to see
would
if I've
be
got any meetings
great.
coming up.
That won't
I
even
have
buy
two
your
bedrooms
flat
there.
over here.
I only have 2 bedrooms here. I think this is 1,200 square feet here in
Mine
this
too.
house, and with two floors. And it's and this house I guess is 3,000 square feet. So it's like, what? I could upgrade for the same price, and then just pay insane hurricane insurance.
Well, big parts of Florida you can't insure against hurricanes, so I would check that first.
Or not, or just hope it doesn't get blown over. I mean, it is inland, which I mean,
I
does
would
that
hate
really
you
mean?
so much you would be annoyed. You'd be like, dude, this is my best friend because he won't leave.
You know how sometimes you see
drive
very poor translations on instructions and what have you. Well, I was reading through the warranty of one thing, and instead of acts of God, it mentions acts of dog. So if your dog gets the remote control for whatever it was and chews it up, you're not covered. Who's releasing the Kraken? Who's doing that on us? I'm watching Multistream, not ours. That was Nick. Well, we'll
southwest part of Florida. You should avoid that whole section is going to go.
Maria's got a big blob. Maria's on the rollerblade TT bike, the Cannondale.
Halfway done.
Yeah, I'll bank it for the sprint, Nick. We're heading back now. Grace, there's Grace.
Gosh. Yeah, I wonder if that's actually happening, and if like there's a bit of a trend of that going on in Florida, because I know construction's been huge for the last like 5 years at least down there, and everywhere you go there's just like whole neighborhoods being built, and so I wonder if they finally reached the surplus and they're shedding homes. If that's the case, come on now. Ready to move to Florida. I know how to get Arrow. It would suck to not be able to like go out and ride climbs anymore though. That is one thing. Maine is just so beautiful in the summer.
Pity it's only 2 days.
Yes. All 2 of those days are fabulous. Hey, it was fabulous on Saturday. Doesn't matter if there's 6 inches of snow on the ground now. But at least it was wet snow. So I almost hurt myself shoveling this morning. And I did the most like halfway shovel ever. It was so heavy that I couldn't even like get the little like plow thing going on where you just push it to the side of the driveway. So I just threw it onto the driveway and just made little pathways go into our vehicles. And I'm calling it good. Nature can take care of the rest. I have a feeling it will backfire one day when I just have a slushy mess out there, but that's fine. It'll be easier to shovel that day. I'll squeegee it.
So you're going to stream on Thursday, right, Justin?
I'm not. I mean, I probably should.
Yeah. I don't normally ride on a Thursday morning, so yeah, you get set up and you stream. It'll be good to have you back. We can do dad jokes again.
Oh boy.
Ufa will love that.
Yeah, it's gonna be an outside ride on Thursday, I guess.
We threaten dad jokes, and Ufa says he's doing an outside ride.
I'm sweating my butt off here. It's like 60 Fahrenheit in my garage now. It's unbearable.
He's referring to is on Thursday. I'm leading the pizza burner ride. It's a 100K ride on Thursdays. The Zwift Insider started, and I'll be leading it for a couple weeks since he'll be out of town. But it got promoted in Zwift's weekly email, so that's cool.
Nice.
I thought it was just you and Eric, but it's a major thing. I understand now.
It's
It's very tempting to call it the wagon, but I'll not do that.
I'll allow you to call it the wagon. Or maybe it's not even hard enough yet to call it the wagon, so we shouldn't even. We should just admit that we've fallen off the wagon.
What's the average pace?
2.5 ish
Ooh.
for 100K.
Yeah, that's not the wagon. That's like training for the wagon.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's 2.5. Some of us have fallen off the wagon.
Yeah, I remember that was great. I used to in the beginning I'd max myself out on those things. I'd be ruined for the whole day. Thursday was always
eligible.
my day that everybody knew I just wasn't going to work that hard.
I'm eligible for my first stage upgrade on the Dogma now.
There you go. One. Oh, he gave it to you already, even though you hadn't passed 5K?
I needed 4.7K apparently.
Okay. That also says that they track the upgrade in at least tenths of kilometers, not full kilometers.
Yeah.
I was curious.
So I'm going to ride 1 extra kilometre and see if it rolls over.
So do you have to pay for it as well in drops? Because they mentioned something about drops,
Yeah.
and then it was all,
Yes.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Each upgrade stage costs drops.
Yeah, I've just had a flag pop up saying that I'm eligible for my upgrade. I've done enough distance. I just need to go in the garage and pay for it.
Because I wouldn't have undeserved advantages over my fellow riders, so I'm not going to buy it. You know, bit of a shame.
Second, Yamel was over there lifting absolutely nothing. But now we can see it.
Yamel's got heavy air.
Trust that.
Hey, lifting your own self can be very difficult, okay? I would know.
Lunges, those are not easy. Oh yeah. I did some lunges yesterday. And I was happy to be done. They're so awkward feeling. Yeah, I'm doing like this strengthening plan where you do the workouts and they feel really easy.
All right, Nick.
I like
Cheers,
have
buddy.
moments where you're like, oh, this could stop. See you, Nick.
Enjoy lunch.
But all together, it feels easy. And then the next day, sometimes I'll wake up and be like, ooh, wow, I feel that. So that's a perfect exercise routine for me. I like that one.
All right, Nick. I'll sprint now. Because I'm only going to 7K. This is all I've got. There you go.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't
There you go. You've had your money's worth.
time. We're both still synchronized.
Maybe.
And we can't let it lie.
25 more K.
There's always love we hide. And it's always with you.
You could have ridden with us, Rick. You still can. You have 5 minutes to get in.
Yeah, come on, Rick.
Nah, I wouldn't be riding
In the
with you. What are you
seat
talking
category.
about? I'd be thrown in with the wolves, the lions, the tigers, and bears.
Just not the seals or the whales. Is that what you're implying?
Right now, I'm on such a balance with my fatigue, fatigue levels that this is a low zone 2 workout, and I'm kind of concerned it might be too much. I'm gradually feeling it a little more. Numbers say I'm shedding the fatigue slowly, but I might have to make a more restful day out of tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I have been going orange every day, pretty
And
much.
your FTP is 240 or what?
No. I do have it set at 282 right now.
It's at least 300.
Which, according to my heart rate, it seems like it's good. That's where I'm at in zone 2 at least. I also tend to like even out when I get into higher zones. I was noticing that riding with Lumo, his FTP's probably right around 300. And he was zone 2, I was higher than him. But then when we were doing threshold and tempo, I was right along with him. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know what to make of that. And my base is well established. It's good. I'm getting no drift.
It's all about that base.
No trouble. All right, everyone. So I'm done for the day. I'm not riding anymore today. But Yamel's about to get back on his bike, I think. So I'm going to raid Yamel. For those on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, we'll finish the stream. So incoming raid for Yamel. We'll get that sorted, and then we'll pull the stream down. Appreciate dropping in. Mick, thanks for the sprint. Thanks. Rick, say it. You've got a few seconds.
Bye-bye now.
There you go. All right, there's the raid.
But just who
done.
turns up to win another race, and then you just drop the stream. That's a little bit of
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart?